Whoa, where is this thing landing? The answer is right here in my silly workshop. And guess what? I broke it. But about this later. What do we have here? At first glance, it looks like what a Windows mini PC could look like if Apple designed it. Only that they didn't put a button under the device like Apple did. Aluminum body, clean edges, minimal aesthetic, and the price of course, which is higher than mini PCs from AliExpress with the same configuration. But maybe, there is something to justify this difference. Like, look, oh god, why? Is, oh, poor thing. Can an AliExpress plastic mini PC survive a car running over it? Ha, GEEKOM A5 Pro can. Press like if you also clean your mini PC in the washing machine. Okay, enough of this marketing, let's see what this device really is. And as a tradition at Silly Workshop, we disassemble the thing first before booting it. Sometimes, after this we cannot boot it, but curiosity is an unbeatable essence. Disassembly is fairly simple, but you still need to be careful with antenna wires, it's a bit tricky to reconnect. Oh, just remember this line. The CPU here is Ryzen 5 7530U, which is more than enough for working with documents for years despite not being the latest generation. Base RAM config is 16GB and unlike Apple, it's upgradable. Even though you can upgrade it doesn't mean you should. For most users 16GB will be enough for the entire life cycle of this device, which GEEKOM claims to be 5 years, 3 of which are covered by warranty. The same can be said about 1TB SSD in base configuration. But what is opposite? Both RAM and SSD are manufactured by this brand. It's not surprising to see unknown brands here, and pretty sure configuration of this and other brands' mini PCs will be more or less random, since big manufacturers decided to focus on AI and not on us. What is actually great here is connectivity. You will unlikely need a USB hub for this. Like look at this. Most mini PCs with same CPU offer bare minimum, with this being the most popular configuration on Chinese marketplaces. What I love most mini PCs for is power efficiency. During light browsing, specifically watching YouTube in Full HD, A5 Pro consumes less than 20 watts. An average PC consumes around 7 to 10 times more doing the same task. GEEKOM also markets this device for gaming, design, and coding. Realistically, mini PCs of this price can comfortably handle only basic video editing, like cutting a Full HD desktop recording. Anything more complicated? Likely no. Not comfortably at least. Same thing with games, only something light. For everything else, browsing, office apps, things that average user does, I can't believe in advertised 5 years without worrying about upgrade. Pre-installed Windows 11 boots fast. What is interesting, it offers installation without internet and without account if you wish so. Marketing also says a lot about cooling. Let's see. OCCT heavy CPU benchmark 30 minutes. Maximum 64 degrees. Insanely good result. I had to disassemble it once again because I really wanted to see what cooling system is used here. Well, that explains a lot. This fan is huge for such small CPU, and it hides two thick copper pipes under it. It's beautiful and more than sufficient, which cannot be said about my skills, because when I was disassembling it, I tore one of the antenna wires. I had a spare wire, soldering iron, and big idea. Thankfully the idea worked out, so I fixed it pretty fast. In the end, compared to the mini PCs from AliExpress, what exactly do you pay more for? The answer is better quality of the body, much better connectivity, and probably most important, 3 years of warranty. If warranty and quality matters for you more than performance %, this compact machine will do its job very well. My job, however, to review it on the Silly Workshop came to an end. See you in the next video with a much sillier device.